Today we are going to learn how to enter workers' compensation claims directly into the Athens client portal. First, log in using your username and password. Next, you will click on Report a Claim on the top right of the screen. Then you will click Start a New Claim. Items that have an asterisk are required. So on this screen, date of injury is required. You may use the calendar or you can manually enter. Jurisdiction will be selected from a drop-down. California is the selection. And policy numbers also from a drop-down. You'll select the first item, firms, self-insured workers' comp. Once completed, click Next. This is employee information. First and last name are required. All other items are helpful if you have them, but are not required, such as date of birth, social security number, address, and phone numbers. When you're done with that screen, click Next. Employment. Again, items with asterisks are required. When using this drop-down, you will select either the location of the injury if it was on district property, or unclassified if it was off district property, say while on a strike team, on a medical aid, or at a fire. Occupation, hire date, employment status, all of these items are also optional. If you do have the information, or as the supervisor, if you would like to put this information in, that is helpful. Again, click Next when that screen is completed. Now, details on the injury. Body part injured is required. There is a large drop-down menu of items, so please scroll down to the most appropriate item. Nature of the injury is also required. Again, all other is an option, but there are many items you can choose from to be as specific as possible. Cause of the injury, also many items. Please pick what works best and best fits the description needed. Similar to our 8069, activity being performed, description of injury, etc. Those are all very helpful to have, but they are not required. Salary continued, that is a requirement. That answer will always be yes for our members. The rest of the items are not required, but again, are helpful if you have that information. When completed, click Next. In terms of treatment, employees will be seeking treatment or will have sought treatment when using this portal specifically. So this could be entered if you have the information, perhaps Kaiser Occupational Medicine, Kaiser Emergency Department, their pre-designated physician if you have that, and then other basic items, but that again is not required. You'll then click Next. This any additional information section, feel free to fill out any notes you may have, something like this person is going to see their doctor in 2 days for this injury. This person was seen in the emergency department and a work status will be faxed over, anything like that. In terms of uploading files, I would suggest uploading the 8069 when that is completed, as well as any work status that was received by the member. Again, click Next. And then you'll have a review of items. This is just the basic items. Just confirm that what you have entered is correct. And if you need to make any changes, you will be able to do that here by using the back button. You can also save it for later if you want to get additional information, or if you're in the middle of filling this out and you need to go out on a call or something like that, you can click save for later and you can revisit that. Simply by logging in to the system again, you will see the claims that you are working on. If you are all finished, you'll submit the claim. You will get a screen that says your claim's been submitted, and you will also receive an email stating that the claim has been submitted, and it will have the 5020 form, which is the state form from the Department of Industrial Relations, as well as the claim number. So if you could then provide that claim number to the employee, that would be helpful. Again, it's a relatively simple process, but if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me and HR, and I'd be happy to go over this process with you.